Typically, it's through the admissions department. You can call the school; they'll set you up for a tour. You can ask, is it possible to take an unofficial visit? When might I be able to do this? You can kind of schedule and coordinate through them. Again, it's not a guarantee that you're going to be able to meet the coach or see, maybe the facilities. You might get to have a tour and get to see some of those types of things, but it's not a guarantee that you're going to be able to meet the coach for an unofficial visit. That's why it's very unofficial. It's not as impersonal. It's not as intimate as an official visit would be with a college coach.
But here's one thing that I'll say about that, though, is that if you are making the effort to be there on campus for that coach does want to know about it. And they might not spend all day with you, but they could take a half hour out of their day. The thing is that you're going to want to communicate to that coach long in advance. So if you know that you're planning a swing of visits, maybe over spring break, fall break, whatever, you're going to want to communicate to that coach in advance. They may be in season. They got other things going on. It's not that they don't want to meet with you, but at times I had, athletes on campus that were taking that tour through admissions, trying to figure out a little bit more about the athletic side, and they would call the athletic department main office. And then I get a call to my desk saying, hey, you've got a potential recruit standing here. I have to drop everything that I'm doing to focus on that athlete, not knowing anything about them. I mean, that's a bad experience both ways. So just do the coach, the service, the courtesy of, letting them know that you're going to be there, sending them a little bit more about you, maybe some videos, some grades. Say, coach, I'm planning on visiting because I want to know more about the school. Could we take a half hour, talk a little bit more about that program? If that coach is interested, that's an easy one. Right? They didn't have to waste any kind of time to get you interested. Certainly didn't have to beg you to come and visit that campus. You're basically showing up on doorstep, doing what you need to do in advance, but you're certainly going to want to let that coach know so they can budget some time for you. So unofficial visits are a very great, low impact way to learn more about a school and the athletic department, but you still need to treat it with some respect. Come into that and respecting the coach's time, come in with a list of questions, things that you really want to figure out about that campus, in hopes that that coach is going to recognize what you're trying to do and maybe want to do a little bit more with you.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. Click our logo to subscribe to our channel and check out the other videos on our page for all things recruiting.